So what's coming up in the Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 5? Well, obviously, two of the films we've already seen, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumanium, came out earlier this year, and just recently we saw Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. But here are the films that are coming up that we have yet had a chance to get a glimpse of. Let's start with the Marvels. This one can be a little bit confusing. We have Carol Danvers as Captain Marvel, obviously coming back, and then we're also bringing in Kamala Khan, who was amazing in Ms. Marvel, the TV series that aired on Disney+. And we also get Monica Rambeau, who we saw in Captain Marvel, and also the series with WandaVision. So between Carol, Kamala, and Monica, they make up the Marvels. I love all three of these characters, so it's going to be fun, it's going to be exciting. So we'll see what happens as the Marvels hits theaters this year. And those will be the only three films we get this year, being Ant-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and the Marvels. Then the rest of the phase jumps to 2024, starting with Captain America: New World Order. I encourage you to watch The Falcon and the Winter Soldier on Disney+. That series will help you really understand what's going on in New World Order as far as characters. In fact, the rest of Phase 5, it'd be good to go back and watch a lot of the Disney TV series to know what's going on, to fill in the gaps for some of these films. But again, this will be about Sam Wilson. It's going to be released on May 3rd, 2024, so we got almost a year for that. Harrison Ford will portray Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross in this one, replacing the late William Hurt from some of the previous MCU films. And one of the Phase 5 films coming up next year that I'm really excited about is Thunderbolts. I had no idea what this film was about or who the Thunderbolts were. It includes Sebastian Stan, who is obviously Bucky Barnes, Winter Soldier. Wyatt Russell is back as John Walker, U.S. Agent. Again, if you haven't watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier, you might not understand too much who Wyatt Russell's character is, so go back and watch that show. Julia Louis-Dreyfus as Valentina, Florence Pugh as Black Widow, and David Harbour as the Red Guardian. It's supposed to be released July 26, 2024, and as we mentioned, Harrison Ford coming back as Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross from Captain America: New World Order. And rounding out the Phase 5 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, we have Blade. This will be released supposedly in fall of 2024. It's got Mahershala Ali as Blade. And then I've also seen rumors that Mia Goth, who obviously Pearl, we all love Mia Goth, is going to do a role in Blade as well. So again, we're well over a year away from this. So much could change, but Blade will round out the end of the Cinematic Universe Phase 5. Obviously, if you follow us, we're going to keep you abreast of all of these films as we get closer to release dates, reviews, interviews, and so much more. So be sure and like and subscribe.